So this is the second video I'm recording tonight. It's something that's been in my head for a while. A few weeks ago, I recorded my realization about Queen and Freddie Mercury and the whole thing, about his AIDS diagnosis and what happened to him. And in relation to that, I decided to finally go watch the movie Bohemian Rhapsody, which is, I recommend it for the educational, I guess, purposes to those of you who have been through 2020 to just start asking yourselves 2020 type questions like I did. But the head actor is like, they took a lazy-eyed actor and gave him false teeth, and the entire movie he's trying to be Freddie Mercury by sucking on his front teeth like he's Donkey from Shrek. But the music is amazing. The thing is that I had so many questions, even on this so-called Hollywood interpretation of the real story, which as I've said before, I've already looked into. For example, that he didn't die of the disease, he died of the treatment. Thank you, Fauci. But I had a question, and I'm sorry for the spoiler alert to those of you who will go watch it and hate spoilers. The big scene of the movie is Queen doing the Live Aid concert. And this being 2020, I'm sitting there and I'm no longer this innocent child who grew up watching MTV and thinking it was very cool how all the artists came together despite their differences and their different genres to heal the world and all these help feed starving orphans in Africa, whatever, because every time we talk about Live Aid or the Heal the World music video and everything, we think about this starving baby in Africa with a huge stomach that's dying and has like flies on him. And this is what most of us grew up with. Maybe some of you knew it was a scam from the very beginning. I didn't, because I was a kid and I had no reason to doubt this. And now I'm like, wait a second. This raised a shit ton of money, and they never helped these poor dying orphans in Africa. So where did all the money go? And my assumption was that they just stole it, but they raised $150 million. And this wasn't even like State Department or the equivalent of your State Department in your country helping fund some revolution from our tax money or whatever. This was people giving freely and wanting this to be a good cause and everything. And this was a concert, so everyone had fun and like people cried and because of the amazing music and the talents and everything. So where did all the money go? And then I go Google it or DuckDuckGo it, whatever. It turns out that the whole thing that they raised actually went to buy weapons for the Ethiopian dictator to start the revolution that we're still seeing its effects now in Eritrea and Sudan, and the whole thing that happened, the whole slaughter. All of that was our Heal the World money that contributed. I knew these things, like when you read about them, you shouldn't be surprised, but still, it's just the one room you forgot to clean and then you clean it. So, and then you find out like there's a hornet's nest in the middle. So I'll leave you with that.